back with another video of mine, and this time it's unfortunately not kind of an unboxing. This time it is just showing you the mix itself and the stage I am right now. Yeah, so today I got this one from the US and I'm really happy to have it because it was actually not planned, because I've got my two ones from Japan, but they're stuck in customs for now about 14 days. And this is so awful because I was waiting and my vacation was awful because I was waiting every day, and every 10 minutes I looked it up in the tracking if something has changed on the status, and of course it did not. So I contacted on Friday a super awesome seller from the US, and she's based in Pennsylvania, Altoona. And yeah, thanks to Pamela at this stage, and she has a super awesome shop called Cutie Pie Kawaii. And I've ordered now the third time, I guess. Last time I was ordering, I've ordered a US candy box because we do not have that much common US candy over here, not in the area I've based here. So I've contacted her and she sent me a super awesome package. You can see it inside my video list as well. And yeah, that's awesome. And now I got a reminder in my back head, and it was telling me order from Pamela, order from Pamela. And so I did, and I've ordered on Friday. And yeah, so it's here and it's Tuesday. So it took me not even 5 days because I was ordering Friday night while I was sitting in the train traveling back to our nice vacation flat. So I've ordered it from 1 minute to the other, and I've asked her, and she said, yeah, just be quick because I'm already heading to the post office. And so everything was 1 in a minute, the same. And yeah, I've sent her the money, and she made the package and sent it over, and it was here. I guess it was not really much than 4 days. So yeah, here we are sitting in front of the mix, and this is the spacey version. My stock package has the blue spacey and the blue melody one inside, so I'm hoping to show them to you maybe during the next 2 weeks, but I've paid unfortunately for airline service, and that can take 2 to 4 weeks, and so the halfway is done, so I might get it within the next 2 weeks, but I'm not really keen on it because usually I was super happy with it and with the seller itself from Japan, and I loved their service and I still love them. But yeah, customs is something that you sometimes cannot really get into, and you cannot do really something if it gets stuck, and then you need to wait the time that it takes. And somehow I hope that it will arrive here during the next 2 weeks or 3 weeks. So yeah, but for now I've got the purple mix, and it's a spacey version, and I'm not really bad about it because I really like it. First, when I saw the first mix designs, I was like, it doesn't look really nice, but now I changed super differently because if you have it in real life, then it's awesome. It really is. But first, let me check the package. So this is the front of it, and here you can see Tamagotchi's got 20 years old now. So starting from 1996, the first Tamagotchi came out worldwide, and it was nearly everyone noticed Tamagotchis. So, and it's still like if you have someone and it's like, oh yeah, inside the package there's a Tamagotchi, and it was like, oh yeah, I can remember. Ah, they're still sold. Yeah, they are. Oh yeah, that's my one. I guess she's hungry. So here it is. And yeah, then we come back to the package. And so this is the idea behind it. Still Tamagotchis, yeah, you have here. And it says mix. Why does it say mix? So let me switch. This is the family tree here that will show you an example of mixing two characters and getting a mixed baby. So the idea You've got the father, which is Mechi, and then you've got the mother, which is Lavlichi. And both get married and getting a baby. So you have here the the ears from Mamechi, so father's side. And then you have the body from Lavlichi. So you get a mixed baby of both characters. And if you're marrying this character off, for example here, this seemed to be Kuchipachi. I saw it. Oh, it's sick. And it pooped. Just showing you the animation. Nice. They're really detailed this time. Let me just make the poop away. This is the usual one. Okay, so this is my mix. Just to show you, if it always beeps, then I can put it in the camera just to let you know what it has. So you have got Kuchipachi with this one, and then you see here the ears of Mamechi will stay, but the body will change into Kuchipachi. So you have the mix between those ones, but still with the grandfather itself. This is the idea behind it. So to have different generations with all the characteristics of the other ones, parents and grandparents before. And someday it will change totally, and then but you still have the grandparents, the yellow flowers here, but her body, but her color and his body. So this is the idea behind the mix, and then it goes on and on and on. Then you have the end result, which is a question mark on this one. So this is the idea behind the mix itself. On the back you have always Japanese written text, and I can never know what they're writing. And here on this side you have another information about the mix, because it's telling you the connection. On this mix, or on this Tamagotchi, they got back to infrared. As you can see here, it has an infrared device, so this one here. Unfortunately, you cannot connect the mix to, for example, a piece or an IDL. You just can connect it with another mix or with a mix station, which is just inside Japan. So we won't get a mix station here. Maybe Pamela is trying to get one. Would be really happy, because then I would send my Tamas over. But that's a nice thing about it. And the station is something Bandai used to before, so they're really common again. And for example, the ID had a mix station. No, the ID had an ID station, and of course the Tamagotchi piece, for example, had several stations as well. Yeah, so just connect them to another mix or a mix station if you have the possibility to do it. So yeah, this is the package. There's another difference they made this time. If you open it up, you can see here that they did not add any batteries this time, so it comes without batteries. So please buy yourself AAA batteries. 2 are needed, and then let's move on. Simple. But actually, if you have Tamagotchis at home, you will have AAA batteries, I'm sure. Okay. Then we have the instruction with all the characters on it. And there's Himaspatchy, and here is the Melodici. And then there are 2 guys over here, and he will come with Melodici, I guess, and he is made for Himaspatchy. So these 2 are special characters on my mix, and on the Melodici mix ones, you have the Melodici one and him. And this is the difference, because you will not have the characters on the other ones. So if you have a Melodici version, you will not have Spacey G. And if you have a spacey version like I have now, I will not have Melodici and her friend. So yeah, it comes in black and white, as usual, and that's not really matter, but I really like it. So yeah, this is the instruction manual, And then you have like always these super yellow hints on it as well. And what Pamela did, I really love it, she sent me some candies from Japan. And of course, as I am playing Pokemon Go, I was really into this one. It's the Pikachu version of a candy. Pikachu candy. I call it Pikachu candy. And this is as well something candy. And she sent me a card. So here you have the cutiepiekawaii.com. And here you can see all that she's doing. Oh my gosh. It's just, she's hungry. So let's move on to the Tama itself. So here, there you've got the baby girl. And she's calling my name because she's hungry. And she's not really happy. As you can see, she's pretty sad. So press on a button. And then you here have a fork and a knife. And you're going on it. And you have the baby bottle, which is the food. And then you have kind of those candy ones. And this is the snack. And now she should not start yelling on me. Okay. And then, of course, we have the toilet icon. So the poop goes off. And then you can see here, she's standing in the back, pretty sad. And if she's happy, she's more getting into the front of the room. So they made it really like more 3D visible for people. So they have here on the back, she's running sometimes. And then when she's better in her mood, then she's coming into the front. And to make her more satisfied, we will use this one. So it will made her happiness bar more higher. Oh, she's so sad. No. So let's have a look at her scale. So this is my name. Then I guess it's her name, and then it's a gender. And of course it's a girl. And then you have the happiness meter, and here's the food meter, and then there's age, weight, and your money. Got you points. And then there's settings. Here you can change date and time. Here you can change the contrast. I will show it. So pressing A or B button. And then you can change here the sound on and off. And last one should be for changing the background of the scale icons. I guess it is, but I wasn't sure. So, and then of course you have here refrigerator, and restaurant should be the second option. Hungry girl. Yeah, and still baby stage, so you see that I really started it right away. And my hour is not done yet. So still need some more time. Bathroom. Then there's the connection icon. This is, the house one is your family tree. And here you can see, so this is my first child, it's the baby. And then later on you can see your parents and stuff like that. This is leaving the house. I can't because I'm a baby. And these are the travel destinations you can unlock during the Tamagotchi. And there are different things needed to unlock different travel destinations. For example, if Pachi Forest is the first one, you go outside with Tamagotchi. And there should be a hole inside of your backyard. And then you will fall into Pachi Forest or Pachi Forest, I guess. Then there are Berry Sweet Town. Then there's a space station, a mermaid palace. So you can do different stuff, which is pretty nice. But for example, for mermaid palace, it's been said that you need a second mix. But others inside of the Facebook groups saying that there are also other possibilities to unlock mermaid palace without a second mix. But anyways, as I'm getting a second mix, hopefully someday, maybe before Christmas, yeah, I'm hoping for it to arrive the next 14 days or so. And then there's the second one, which is the vacuum cleaner. So you do not have it anymore inside the bathroom, I guess. And for you, it was inside the bathroom. So it's now here in the treasure chest. Okay, so this is the one, and then you can see your book. And this might be your possible parents that pop up when you're an adult, I guess. But I'm not sure because you can switch here. So, and there is the medicine, the medicine box. So if your Tama is sick, then you're using this one. Unfortunately, this is all I can tell you by now. I'm trying to make more videos of the different stages, what you can unlock and what don't. So I will be back with another video soon, and then when she's more grown, and this is the thing for now. And yeah, I was really happy to tell you about the mix finally, and I was I hope you are not too mad with me that it took so long this time. But thanks to Pamela again. I will give you a link to her page. And thanks to her, I've got it now really fast. Luckily. So, thanks everyone for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I do enjoy my mix now. And I hope to see you sometime soon. And, oh, by the way, when you are looking at the mix, you can see here the front. Some people change the faceplate as well because you can pop it off, but there are some videos inside as well, like YouTube, if you maybe have a look. I won't, because I really like it as it is. And then there's another fact about it. The infrared is not the only thing they got back to. It's more rounder, like on the piece, and it has the sparkle back on the shell, so it's really more like the piece. And the buttons are sparkling as well, which comes from the For You Plus, actually, because the For You Plus had sparkly buttons. Now she's in the back of the room and now in the front. Okay, she seems happy. Oh, and let me go into the backyard. I didn't watch it for now. Oh, you can't. But there must be somewhere a backyard as well. But at the baby stage, you might not go out, which is of course logical, because which baby would go out inside the garden if the parents won't be in? Okay, so yeah, that's it. Thanks very much. Thanks for watching. As usual, please subscribe, like, share my channel, and of course you can also leave comments if you have questions or something. If I find it out, I will leave you a message. If I don't, I will tell you I don't know. Yeah, so that's the thing, and thanks for watching. Mwah. Bye, see you next time.